Boom. Back up. All right.
All right. So we back live.
We should be. It hasn't caught back up on the YouTube side of things yet. Yep, there we go. There, we are back live on YouTube.
Yeah. We still got that glitch though.
Back to an excellent situation there. At least that's what it says. And let me check the other. We're back live here as well. Appreciate y'all sticking in here, hanging in here with us, y'all. Don't know what happened. Clearly, there was a situation with the technology, a bad signal for a reason. So, with that being said, one time.
We're going to proceed as if it is fixed.
Absolutely. We back to the program here. I don't know. It still says a push signal. It says so very possible. We're hardwired, so I don't know why that would affect anything. Anyways, I check my ID to see if it's us or them. I got a good feeling it's gonna be them. But I just want to do all I can on our end during this live right now.
You got a bad feeling it's gonna be them.
Well, yeah, I mean, unfortunately.
Because if it was us, we could maybe work it out. But it's just them? Not so much.
Not so much. Not so fast, my friend. I mean, we still got plenty of upload, download speed to not have an issue. This number. It needs to be at like 20, and it's well over that. So they are who we thought they were.
I can't win with them. So
Yeah.
we have to keep it moving.
You got to keep it moving, man. So with that being said, good people, I got to go back in here and see if I can set this other live up. I'm not even gonna worry about it right now because I don't got time for it. Facebook, appreciate y'all joining us today. If you try,
Wait, is Facebook working?
None of them. Oh, I just.
Oh, okay.
I
I
just
was like,
ended,
wait.
I ended that one. I started back up here. I just got to do some more, house cleaning. But anyway, see why. What's going down in the good world of F1, man. I know it's been a crazy start to the show, but we got to keep this thing rolling,
Before we do so, will you please invite me into the other platform? I left there, but I'm coming. But I'd like to join back in to tell the good people who are here.
Absolutely. Are you in now or no?
I am. Well, I can see you and I can see whoever shoes is, but I need to be invited to join. Should I leave and come back? Let me do that. Let me pop back in.
Yeah, you can do that.
Is Mercury in retrograde? What's happening?
I see you.
What is going on? Okay, here I am.
Yeah, man, it's just craziness going on, man. Bad signals. We're just we're gonna work through it all, man. Luckily we're recording this thing. We'll be able to get the show after. We'll put this thing back up. Hopefully you can join us. It is what it is. It is what it is. But Miss CY, what's going down, girl? I heard Caddy had some solid news with the F1.
They did. They did a reveal. Now this for however many years I've been watching Formula One. For whatever reason, I have never heard this particular week we're heading into as a shakedown week. And the term is really about teasing the liveries and teasing the cars without giving away any type of performance data, right? It's too early. Rather, it's too late in the game for people to be seeing some of the big progress that they're making on the changes, because there's still time to make some change. There's still time to get scoop and intel before the season. So the Shakedown Week is a private preseason event where they can test the cars, limited mileage, right? Like they can't go crazy. They can't do like full blown race like activity. There's very strict rules on the tires and the things that they can do. And it's really kind of meant to like limit data collection from just to make sure that everything works. It's like a reliability test. So Cadillac did a reveal of their livery for the Shakedown. So this is teasing and showing what the paint job looks like. And it looks really cool. I think my favorite part of it is that they put all of the people who helped put this car together and build this team, their names are on the front of the car.
Oh wow.
Like how cool would it feel to be an engineer or, you know, just anyone on the line creating these pieces and putting the cars together. My friend that I've gotten to know over Instagram is one of the photographers who's helped. His name is on there. Like everyone plays a part. So the marketing team's there, the mechanics are there. Like everybody played a role in creating this team, this car. Obviously the drivers are there. Like I just think that's so cool. And the car looks badass. It's not exactly what we'll see when they fully reveal the car in February, but it's a hint, like it's a clue on what we might expect to see. But the reason why I wanted to talk about Formula One, as I do for every week, literally tomorrow they're going to do the car launches and unveilings. So starting tomorrow, we'll see Red Bull, we'll see RB. The 19th of January, we'll see Haas, and then it'll just continue until February when all the cars will be fully revealed. So we'll have an idea of what we'll see when the races start.
Nice.
Which I think is pretty cool. It's like a nice little preview. It's a nice little glimpse in the future. It's cool to see Cadillac. I mean, they weren't part of the grid last year. I think that's fun. And then there's the rebrand Audi. So Audi did a couple of test runs. They some people captured like the sound of the engine. There's a little bit of footage. It's kind of grainy. It's kind of like a paparazzi's trying to get scoop on what the cars look like. So I think it's gonna be really fun next couple of weeks. I don't know, it's been kind of quiet out there, which has made me kind of nervous. Like there really hasn't been a lot going on, but it kind of makes sense. Heads down, building the new grid, refining everything with the new rules and regulations in preparation for probably the craziest season we've seen in a while.
Yeah, hopefully, and the past few seasons have been pretty dope. I think the craziest season was that first one when Max just went nuts and just destroyed everybody. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But no,
I try not to think about that time. I try to put those days behind me. Here's what I hope. I hope that all of this, all of the changes levels the playing field in a bit. Meaning, like, I don't think we're going to see McLaren back down or Red Bull back down, but I want to see some others stand up. I think I want to see others shine. So we'll see how it all goes. It's going to be really exciting. I think between now and the start of the season, I'll probably bring some like fun facts of things that you might not know headed in, maybe highlight some of the new drivers. And yeah, I'm really excited. 2026 is going to be super crazy. The first race is in Australia this year.
Nice. And see why? What'd you say the name of this week is? That's
what's your reference? I typically reference what do you think of?
Somebody come by every Friday to get that 20% of your.
That's that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey. And this is it.
Considering what Julius that's why doesn't it sound like when I first read that it felt so strange. I'm gonna start that leverage. I will be leveraging for on this pause. I don't know if you caught last week, but Jonathan and I tried to leverage I think sometimes 45-minute mark of the show. We got like are they what's going on?
Yeah, that was great.
It's also kind of hard. Like you have to be mindful whether you can just like throw it out there if you really use it strategically. So good job. Fun one.
Shake it down. So when the stars took some good advice from you.
Guys, breaking news. He watched me. He said, "Why?" I thought he said he also words. He said he face to the eyes, and that's why he his face a lot. And I thought, in my honest opinion, from my 7 seasons, in my opinion, I said he needs to wear eyes. He can't. Raw facial coverings and silence for facial coverings. And then he said, because I don't know, this is movement. Like, we've been in 17 years, how long now? This is it. He's going to commit fully to the advisor, at least. And then he said, that was fun. And now he said, absolutely not. And I just, maybe it's like the thing, maybe people have their, I still just feel, we talked about.
My boy he wins the.
And I hope, Jamie, that you're not forced into wearing the visor.
Yeah.
Kareem, the first time he put the goggles on, he took them off. Yeah. And then he got the expression eye again. He's like, never again. Hey. So we hope that Jamie don't come to that never again space.
Jamie going for that TMFP award, that toughest mother player on ice of the year award. Like, goodness gracious, bro. He's a rebel. I mean, man is playing hockey, so I think he's a pretty tough dude. Good luck taming that guy. Who we talking about this? What? Are they each other? Are they different? Actually not.
Hold up. Wait a minute. You talking about a Brokeback Mountain? We're going to wait till hockey. Okay. No, okay. You got it all out. I'll go that court in country. No.
What'd you say about the Mustang?
I mean, that's like Mike Sam's too. That's all it. That's also Mike Sam's credentials. And if we did not measure it, yeah, but that's not. Okay, I hope they go and go.
9 out of 10,
Yeah. What is it to mention? Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
it's tripping me out too bad, man. It's just been a crazy start, man. I can't call it, y'all. You know, it is what it is all I can really say.
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing what we do, and we appreciate y'all tapping in. Hopefully, the powers that be get off our back. They see what we have going on. We've got constant growth, man, thanks to the many, people and beautiful fans out here that support us. And it's just, wow. We control what we can. Look at that. And I don't know it. Hey, you see, I didn't push a button.
No.
I didn't push a button, but suddenly the volume comes back. So, strangeness.
It is what it is. So.
Strangeness. It is what it is.
And like I said before, we're going to persevere and keep on moving.
Absolutely.
Keep it moving.
We're going to do that. I just want to check one more time. I won't be surprised when this thing pops back to excellent over here and we have we've got sound once again. Now the video is frozen over here on the YouTube. It's not frozen on mine. So once again, when the show is done, we're going to put the show back up because clearly YouTube is screwing us right now with the signals, with the sounds. They don't want us to be successful, but hey, man, you can't stop what God got for us. You know what I mean?
What's for me is for me, and what's not is not.
You
gotta just keep it moving.
And we're going to stay in our lane,
Oh, yeah.
And we'll continue to be disruptors as we continue to get disrupted by the powers that be, but it ain't going to stop the show. Ain't going to stop the shine. Ain't nothing stopping around here.
No.
If y'all can hear me. You see that? Y'all can hear me, but everything's frozen on YouTube's end. But our end is clear, so with that being said, I'm going to keep rocking.
Yeah, keep it moving,
baby.
Because hopefully it'll come back up and the people will catch back up to where we at the time.
Yep, and if not, I'm not surprised. That is
and
what we have come accustomed to over here on this YouTube channel, where they continue to just try to damage our show, but they can't do nothing, man, because we take all precautionary measures and we're used to them boys trying to screw us up like that. So when y'all hear people talking about, YouTube did this, YouTube that, they telling the truth. They be on some bogus stuff, and then when you go and then as soon as you go and you say something to YouTube, they're like, oh, we don't know. Last time I talked to YouTube, they had the audacity to tell me they see a problem, but they can't tell me what it is, and they can't tell me how to fix it. So there you go.
Some new engineers.
It sounds like they just trying to somebody to pay them to try to.
No, I want to see it. I don't want to be dropped off. I want to hang out with you guys. Like I'm not. That's why I'm like, no, we're not allowed to just bring it by. Like I want to hang out with you guys. So I'm just using it as an excuse to just see you guys in person. So
don't worry about nothing. On to the next show.
Oh yeah, we just got to keep it moving. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the topics. Now we may be froze, but I think you can hear us. So we're gonna talk about the topics as we come up to them, just like we always do.
Absolutely. So here we go. Starting off, did you hear? There's a young man that's missing, an NFL player. He's no longer playing.
Been missing for 6 months, 5 months?
7 months. Been missing for 7 months.
His sister came out with this.
Yep, his sister came out and told everybody that our brother Sam has been missing. Girlfriend said that he dropped her off at work, took her car, and said he was going to the beach and never returned.
What about the car?
They found the car with his shoes and his socks in it. And evidence saying in the car, from his shoes and socks. But other than that, it's craziness, man. Look at this. I don't even know what's going on. I fixed all this for y'all. That's why these 4/3 about the show. Anyways, yeah, unlive. And y'all can see it's all live, so it's no big deal. Yeah, it's just strange. Said he found his shoes and socks. I was saying, the young came back. Now he went back out again. Then I don't know. I can't call that. Let me see. More people saying they can't hear. Appreciate Sean. Appreciate them. Yeah, appreciate it as well. Appreciate it. Don't know what's going on with that, or why we do it, or why anything we're doing. But again, we'll have to go back up 4 episodes so we get done. But that's the situation, y'all.
Yeah. It's like this grip. It's cameras everywhere, man. Your cell phone you're in. I don't know, they don't have a cell phone, but they're actually going to beat that.
7 months is a long time, man. So, press fans ain't the same deal. Hopefully, pop up be crazy, man. If he did.
Hopefully, it's coming.
Absolutely. The nigga, AD came out and said, hey, man, spreading these lies, man. Sham, Charmo, and everything. That's all NBA reports. That came out. He reported AD going to have a certain end that wouldn't let somebody trade for him. They would be looking at not seeing the playoffs and whatnot. And it came out, the big, bold message said lies on there. I sound like AD won't be traded.
I'm just saying, I mean, if you want to be traded, I'll do what you want. He ain't doing nothing.
No,
He got to do something else.
man, he ain't trying to finish the season.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a lot. I think we had a lot to do with that.
Well, I mean, just we on the
Yeah. And today's show's about to next.
So you know, we see you touching looking at right there.
No, I think it's just
on
my legs, and I had
okay.
to catch with my thighs real quick.
Yeah. So ADs, I wish him well. You know, if nothing really big, nothing Mavericks won't keep it. I wish him well.
Just both the lies. I know last week we got the trade, man. Trade being traded possibly to the Mavericks for AD. Like that was not in the plans. That was not in the cards, man. He's now in the Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards is like going to Cleveland Browns. You know, either going to die or going to get lost a little bit. You know, I mean, they ain't done nothing. They didn't do none of his bullets since what, like 70?
Yeah. So they single, and other than that, they wasn't nothing they zero.
So they got Trey out there, Trey Young, and then Jordan Poole out there. It's all I know.
It's
Scott out there.
No, Cottonwood. Somebody.
You Bucks now? Okay, he with the Bucks.
I can't call him that. It's either the Bucks or the East.
Man, I just don't know. I got to make sure y'all cash was going down, man. Yeah, it's you know,
it's so easy. It's so little, man. That's all. They always have. They got some size, man. They have a lot.
Absolutely.
They have a lot. I say you can't,
yeah,
but they got a lot.
Man, hey, size matters. That's what I'm saying. Especially in NBA.
Size matters.
Yeah, they ain't like size matters, man. But good luck to the trade. I don't think that's gonna impact. That's a sideways move. Either one of the teams got better. Just take it up here. I have no idea. I have not clue. I don't know who's on the team right now. So good luck. Good luck, both of you guys. Where the trade is? Memphis put John Moran trade block. If you team up, how would you about John Moran? And what would you be doing to him on your squad? I don't know how he is. I don't, you know,
I don't even know myself. That's all right. I can't know no team and think he's gonna be the man. That's another guy. John is good, but John's small too. I mean, 6'1", and he got hops, but he's not. He's not. Russell Westbrook was kind of. He has some shoulders. Yeah, but he's smart. It's hard. He's big. I'm gonna say Tyler. Big on the middle. He's NBA man.
It's the NBA documented that weight, man. Good luck, man. You know, longevity. And especially as a smaller guard. Yeah. Playing the way you play, like you say, Russ was in that gym.
You're not going to the game.
Yeah, the game, but you can play all day. You know, you gotta get in the way. That's what's going to, keep your bone, like, be healthy. I think those, you know, but bro, man, because he's not coming that hardwood. So,
I said this was I was young. You're great, but I don't want to say like you know all with this. Show your career, man.
Absolutely, it's showing me. You
sure did.
You know, you talent, you like it. But bro, you know,
I'm telling you something. Hard work a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
Yeah,
but I mean, I like the guy. Yeah, I told you. We got. You just said they got to walk.
Hey, I'm football.
Yeah,
John Moran.
Yeah,
man. Hey, you want physical concept? Yeah, man. John, you know what do you end up? What team do you think the most bring out rent? I don't see that happening. I don't know. How, you know, what you see John going in.
Don't be a place for that. Because he got a lot of real strict, hard, no guy. Johnny something like that. What's his name? Is Justin Jr. Or Baby House, got sex potion. Yeah, got to one office. So now back. He got to go somewhere. Then we come in, we do it. You don't do it, you know, get Johnny quick. I talk about it. Going down there on the gym floor. No. They going that. No. That's just fair enough. Apparently, he wants John up in Minnesota. You see that then? And now, what's the changing the world? Like AE said, you know, what you want. He made a comment about John and AE. I've been playing with him. Kevin said something about. He said something like working on people, something like that. John like Josh wasn't and or something. It was like, you know, it was hilarious, man. You know, that's about it. You know, the free church. He might go somewhere. Somebody. Yeah, I would be up. But this is like I was like, anywhere. I don't know. I think it would be better. And they got my boy Bama Bio. You know, got some guys that got some shoes. He got some would be fairly open. He got somebody. Yeah, I believe he can go, and if I would say one, would probably not. Would there be any reason purpose? You know, guys, what? 2 point guard? 2 point guard? Maybe guys put right back in his, you know, three positions. How do you be 2 guard? He's shooting guard. He was in the front. Well, that ain't like I just remember shooting down. Like, you know, y'all can pick 2. Yeah, you know, but man, that's enough talent for people, you know. There's somebody be so smart, can't be a job by 6 you know, they're all people. If there's one player, look, if there's one player, you go and do that. This one. I'm not saying if there's one player, you go rap. You know, I mean, I don't know, but I say what you got me to the one right now. He's not better than SG by suspect. Wow. Everybody says no. I say what's up, but James out, man. So there was no 5 6 $2 guys that change franchise. Man, that's right. That's the 2 of you. You know, no, what's up? All this with the funnel here. I'll be mom if I get him. Yep, I will. What about Apollo? I mean, you got to know. I'm saying somebody and they're going to I mean, like I said, Bryce come back career. He ain't talking no more. You know, just talking about that. Yeah, insanity. Hey, what up, Kyle? What up, Asn't it? Chicken Libra was going down, man. Yeah, it's going down, man. Appreciate y'all tapping into the show, man. Sorry about all technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on YouTube. Really trying to funk us out right now. They can't stop the grind, man. Can't stop the show. Let me see what Facebook doing, man. That's okay. About YouTube, because you know, it's both internet. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't seen on Facebook, we can start living on Facebook too, man. But it's all pushing from that YouTube feed, so it is what it is, y'all. Like I say, follow the show. We will get the show back up in the clean. Bitch, we'll keep the show riding along, baby. That's nice, man. You see, James Harden is Shaq in most points. James Harden is 9 now. Shaq now 10. What do you? That was just so buckets. But is he top 10 basketball player? No. Say 5. No. All time? No. I don't like Harden either. I mean, I'm not there. Who's going to play defense? We going to play KD? They had to change the rules for Harden. Not for because so you should sell that. Yeah, they got to put your in. So you start playing on the boat. You know, we start calling that. But you can't do it anymore. You know, there's no pass now. But you could. And boy, every time you got lane, join the woods. I mean, you do nothing, you got. Yep. That's been a roof. I don't know. Niggas say they change it, but anyways, slide through and switch on the NCAA. NCAA, man. Said earlier, he goes in Lord.
Yeah, I'm talking about these Shakur boys. I'm talking about the first person but these Shakur boys shit here. Crazy. To the money. That's what I said. They ain't no Benjamin. We go see a 4-year guy anymore. Yeah, but we go I don't know. Another big man. Yeah, no, and left. Oh my gosh. Hey, lost the company now. If this decides to go somewhere else, 14, big left tackle. Pop freshman, left tackle 3 years ago. Has been everything from us. He's the world. They're saying, come to this guy. George Seaman is already top. I was looking at that 25 or something. Hey, man, he got his number 1. Hey, I'm going to pick. I'm just coming to George Seaman or Ray Shaq. I'm number 1. He got him in from George. You Miami. For Dallas 5 minutes. Like you one year. Well, you know they got different. I saw this week on the internet where he was number 1. I saw this week. I right. That's somebody who's going to catch. You can have number 1. I pay kids over there, man. But George Seaman, he's going to test, man. If he does, he'll be better Colorado football. Welcome track crashing down. Who knows what's from that? But they got some more. They got some nice paycheck, like $3 million. Boys, test market. You got to do that right now. $20 million before you go to the NFL. If you yeah, but if you make 15, 20, you can't come on, but you'll live like that. You're now traveling, go to this next year, team. They absolutely not, because then they're equal. We're going to still find out. Still going to make money. He ain't going to make money on this. Still going to have a contract and something else. He structured his contract. Don't you got that for 1 second, man? That's possible for, man. So, that round 3, sorry, we're final round last week, man. Crazy game, man. Great football played all through. I don't know if you watched. It was a lot of fun. That first game was the Oldest game, that wire. Oldest came out there ready. They didn't expect him to compete game. Trinidad Saints had a game, because that was a game he was shown to prospect in the NFL. He lost him spots in that game. No, he not his best game. Defense was in his face. Some of this thing, athletes all over, and he showed his best performance. Scored 27 points, almost won that game. But man, he came down at the last drive. That's right. And you can't do a game that magnitude win. I'm sure. So he done whistle, man. I tell you this. You know all kinds of stuff. Bad talk now. We need to investigate. So they haven't really got yeah. I know somebody loves the SEC, but clearly they didn't want to game. It just wouldn't be good for them. But Miami, you think it was weird? I thought it was pretty weird. Games starts coin toss. Ray Lewis and Adrian James walk in Miami's captains. And I mean, somebody recognized. I've never seen former NFL players or alumni with the captains for the coin toss. What do you think about it? It's been done before. It hasn't been done before. Yeah, okay. That's crazy to me. It's like, why is that? Like, I feel like it was and James felt about it. Like, what the kids started doing that. You know? It's out there on attention. To get attention, the more attention you get, the more money you make. So it's fun. I'll tell you like this. I love it. This is one of my hurricanes should be out there for you. Fletcher? Every come on. No, that's a picture. That's all. Hey, you talking about Mike Garrett? I'm gonna tell you like too much. When you talk about hurricane football, I don't know what over Ray Lewis. Yeah, that's how we might learn about you know about you know when they draft if I'm going to talk about it, you know when they talk about like or anything like I'm going to 25 year guy. I want 21 7 man. 47 guys 23 it's 140 year old man. You will be going to in the NFL, 20, hey, I'm getting excited. Every time one of these schools, they're trying against, John John kind of press flaws. Like 5 years senior, 5 years senior, another freshman. I don't even talk about, man. It's like, what are you talking about? His name's Scott. Yeah, talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Somebody was concerned. No. Yeah. CAD, something like that. Yeah. Well, no. You might stop it. You right. But this is what anyway, back to arguing. You know what arguing is? You right. Wait. I'm saying what I think arguing did. Arguing just, I think that's the thing. Don't argue take game. Just take run there and fuck it. This game. Argue run back up. Man, argue get run 24 points. Just like I said, just like that. You get to the line and you see the defense knows what you're doing before the play starts. They know exactly what you're doing. It's gonna be off. I say that beginning knows they're playing better than knows themselves. Yeah. Something like this. 24 years a little bit more. Very little more. They're more same 21 years. You kind of wrong. You kind of wrong. I didn't know last week. Say I got 24. I did 47. Oh, 2 I'm 22. 41, 42.5. No man. Hey, that's like having me do it. It's what man do. You know? We don't break the rules. Yeah, if I'm gonna get 50 seniors, I know they go and then 50. Big more. Big up. California. Every game is out. And you know what's on the there? Big ball. Oh, big ball. You know, people talk about, hey, you talk like all that. I don't know if hey, I forgot about that. Hey, you want to get into the right? Everything about here, everybody in this football screams Mark Cuban. I'm sorry. To the 20s, I do what I want.
a lot of stuff last week. I found out that I didn't know. I didn't want you to put in the paper. First thing. Paper. So then money and everything. Okay. They say that. No, that's big money. Big money. Big money. Big money. So like, I'm going to the bank, man. Yeah, bro. I got to behind them boys. Hey, it's an expression again. You got big money. Don't be. Hey, no more. Don't be there. The mom. Hey, my people how you do it. So again, hey, boom. You know, I told you, old stuff that mix. So that was going on from the hash mark to the side to the yard. Every time I say what's coming. They remember I did about 1920. Yeah. Hey, no, this come on. You know, I was back your dad, back in the car, you live in Ohio. Good for my house, I got $150 back. We fucked up. You got $150. Yeah, you want to. I think I don't think it's gonna be close. And what's crazy, sad he's my boy for 8 touchdowns. He's got 5 hits in 2 games. And you'll see his little back and he can run. That's crazy. 4 to 25 years old. Well, again, you sleep on our that's moving on, if you got there, man, his thing on side, man, he's going to show YouTube side, but yeah, man, he's like, say about picks, we're going to Indiana next year. Flip-flops, he's beach walking boys. I found some information I didn't know. They own me, and they come out. Hey, no, they're doing better. Come on, info MVP conversation. You know, we have some great players. We got a guy named Buffalo Bills, and they got Mahomes, he doing it all. Got that guy, they got back to people going to you get you in the MVP season. I'm going to say like this. I don't know who should win. I would say like the way I'm talking. You don't have a team. It's time to the team. It's the best team. So I would say that. So I would say that. I'm not going to say who's going to win, but I say to me, it's just not too much. That's not that one. Let's say ooh, hey, Sam Donald? Hey, see, I'm about that much. See, I'll go. You say, hey, man, oh, change it. They win. I quite a bit. He's both next person. No. He plays, he wins. They don't know what team. They got number 1. They did it. No, they did. I don't know. See, I don't know. Yeah, I saw him. I mean, I definitely would be on country. Seattle and New York on TV more than them. Yeah, sure. So, how about what I see? Yes, and don't let him get. But we said about Stafford, because I mean, this guy, the numbers he's with, you know, can't let him from Seattle. Who's going to see it? But Matthew Stafford said, you know, he's not a really good quarterback. Right. Matthew Stafford's going crazy this year. Remember, he had a 120 touchdown interception. You know, and I mean, I'm Stafford. I think Sam Donald, you know, running quarterback this point, I guess. I can't be inside, but the guy that highest touchdown, Cam Newton, and I don't think a long time ago, for Chicago. I was like, this is different. I think number 1. We know it's another one. And my boy, I was a little bit crazy. Man, a lot of crazy was going on. I think if y'all putting our back out there, I'm going to have Stafford. So he's going to be, man. He would be, like, now, he'll leave friendly. And I'm sure, you know, other people will be interviewing him. Don't hold the gym, for the Chargers. I was playing for the ball down the plane. But the 5 Titans are all in the Where's y'all on there? You said Jackson? I know, he'll probably everybody. Crazy. I don't know. But I would go because the Titans. All in New York, he's simple. And Titans are just under. No, now, little I'm going to say, he's going to get in. I'm talking about Mark. Maybe again. And this one, they do it. How many free agents? Those about 2 more. But you probably can't put it back. Oh, yeah. But you can't win. Yeah. You see, you know what you're doing. I'm going to do it for the coaches. Oh, shit, I'm going to do it. When you go to a place. Now in the NFL, you gotta be good in the draft. You gotta be good in free agents. And in some places, the free agents are not going. I'm sure. We got a young, hey man, the only people that is in. I ain't no young guys going to young guys going to Baltimore. I ain't going to Cleveland. It's some places that young. I want to be here. Nashville is one of the very few places. And those two, I think a lot of those, yeah, for sure. You have to go for the guy. Your friends is going to go. So, coach, or your friends like, I got my whole nigga to Cleveland, or Baltimore. And something like you fool. No, not there. That's really great company. Who's there? You know, I got nothing to talk about. So something come back. They do work hard for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them all everything in the world. I'm see you. I'm going to $5 million. Hey, you know that. You can't go shopping. No, it's impossible. I'm not very much. So you got a lot of things. I'm going to do yesterday. I'm going to get this right. Not that far. Same thing. You know, clips. Something about the whole live situation. Everything that. They do all that. Yeah, you know, I'm saying, man. So I'm saying, ever. You know, we had a back this year. I would make my time step down. Oh, that's weird. No, it's still it's still
What do you mean? 2005, 19, nothing. The last one time it was so bad.
and then you fix it out. They so liberal. Mike Tyler been through a lot over the last couple years. The Pittsburgh is all on him. And but it's okay. My team, what kind of support have you got?
That's one thing. You have that draft picks.
Who got Pittsburgh?
DMX. I mean, they leave it.
And we all have to start there. We're staying there.
He stayed there.
It's certain that you can't get fit on. All the way is Wisconsin. You're doing in the draft. They want to come here.
Behind this, behind the time, man, so 19 seasons, the boys, 193 was his high most in third still in the history of the franchise. Only 3 over 60 period, right? Yeah. Man, got Super Bowl 2 FCs, 18 North titles. Not bad. Cleveland Browns had 9 head coaches during the time in 1910. A lot. And Ravens owner was asked by McConnell, you got to go to this conference. Boom, say something. He said, no shit. When they got man, I see my time. Everyone go draft, McConnell and go inside and coach, maybe sit down, 20 in the top. And then I'm going up in management. But and Steelers, this is a crazy sad. What time 1995. Steelers, lost to Houston. I'm gonna have to work with you. Let's move on the show right here. Since 1995, the last time the 95 season, the Pittsburgh Steelers had lost Monday Night Football game since 1991.
If you don't know
what? It's a legal year for sure. So
bad team. They also have a question. I'm going to be on 5. Come on, man.
Get out of here. Next thing you know, people going to that's funny.
Let's keep it right there.
They hadn't lost Monday Night Football game since that's crazy. That's crazy. Please. Man, that's crazy. Since 91?
No, got football.
I mean, yeah, crazy man. I got 6. Tom Brady in the league. Super Bowls, but Tom Brady's winning in Pittsburgh. That's Tom Brady. Brady's in history of the league.
But you got to ask what I see. I can tell you I was so bad that he went every time. Because he looked like he old, get his ass out there, quit taking everyone run, Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, he's never like it's ever running. What is the quarterback for now? You don't want for Matthew Stafford.